You hear these three words everywhere: artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Many beginners think they are exactly the same thing, but they are not. In this lesson, we will clear up the confusion using one simple picture. 3 circles, one inside the other. By the end, you should be able to hear any AI news story and know which layer people are talking about. That mental clarity matters because these words are often used loosely online. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the biggest field. It means building machines or software that can act smart. A smart assistant answering your question, a chatbot helping a customer, or a system making a useful decision can all be examples of AI. AI does not always mean a human-like robot. It can be a small feature inside an app, a search tool, or a model that helps a person make faster choices. The important point is this: AI is a goal, not only one technique. Sometimes people build AI with rules. Sometimes they use search and logic. And sometimes they use learning from data. Machine learning is one very popular way to build AI. That is why the word AI is broad. A calculator is not AI, but a planning system that follows rules and chooses a good action can still be considered AI. Machine learning is a part of AI. Instead of writing every rule by hand, we give the computer examples. The system studies those examples, finds patterns, and uses those patterns to make predictions or decisions on new situations. A simple way to say it is this: normal software follows instructions, while machine learning discovers patterns from examples. The developer guides the process, but the pattern comes from the data. For example, think about video recommendations. The app notices what you watch, what you skip, what you search for, and what similar users enjoyed. Then machine learning helps it guess which video you may want to watch next. The recommendation may not be perfect every time, but it usually gets better as more data comes in. This is why machine learning systems improve when many people use them. Deep learning is a powerful type of machine learning. It is inspired by the idea of neural networks, many small connected units working in layers. These layers can transform simple input into more useful meaning. The word deep simply means the network has many layers. More layers can learn more complex patterns, but they also need more data, more computing power, and careful training. In a neural network, information moves through layers. Early layers may detect simple patterns. Later layers combine them into richer meaning. That is why deep learning is strong for images, speech, and language, where the patterns are too complex for simple rules. For example, in a photo, early layers may notice edges and colors. Later layers may notice eyes, faces, objects, and finally the meaning of the whole image. Deep learning is behind many modern AI features. It can recognize faces in photos, understand spoken words, describe images, translate language, and help chatbots respond naturally. These jobs need many layers of pattern recognition. This is the reason modern assistants can hear a sentence, understand the request, and answer in natural language. Deep learning is very good at messy human data. Now remember the picture. AI is the outer circle. Machine learning sits inside AI. Deep learning sits inside machine learning. So when someone says deep learning, they are talking about a specific kind of machine learning, which is also a specific kind of AI. This model also prevents a common mistake. If someone says they are using AI, it does not automatically mean they are using deep learning. AI may be built in different ways. Let us put everything together with a smart assistant. The complete assistant is AI. Machine learning helps it learn from your behavior, your questions, habits, and preferences. Deep learning helps it understand your voice, recognize images, and process language more deeply. When you separate the 3 layers, the product becomes easier to understand. AI is the overall smart behavior, machine learning is the learning engine, and deep learning is the strongest pattern detector. Here is the final takeaway. All deep learning is machine learning, and all machine learning is AI, but not all AI is deep learning. In the next video, we will go one step deeper and see how machines actually learn from data. Save this sentence in your mind because it is the simplest test. If the system learns from data, it is machine learning. If it learns through many neural network layers, it is deep learning.